Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another day in the infected. Today, we're going to try to get this platform finished. I've done a lot of work, I've put a lot of resources into this already. I want to try to get that completed so that we can start working on the town hall for the AI mic, and hopefully, we can get out and find him pretty soon. Again, like I've mentioned, I have put a lot of resources in this already. I just did not want to spend all day trying to get this completed. I wanted to make sure that I had this semi completed so that we could just get it done. And yeah, I cannot pick that up for whatever reason. That stick is just going to have to be there. And it looks like the only thing I'm missing is 4 wooden logs there. The storm is super noisy, but that's okay. We can tolerate it. Not a huge deal. Um, okay, I do see something coming my way, but that's okay as well. You're not gonna get over here and destroy my stuff, are you guys? Okay. Let's just poke you and you and you a couple of times. So, I have been mentioning that I thought these guys only came out once per day. That's not the case. There is the everyday spawn of this guy. He spawns at least once per day. And then there is the random sort of roaming hordes of these guys. Don't know what I ended up getting from him. 15 electrical parts, guys. That is ridiculous. I'm sure that's going to get balanced at some point. I would be okay with just one electrical part from them because this is just way too much stuff. I don't think it should be this many, but I am glad that they do drop the extra amount or the extra loot that we don't normally get as a drop from these guys. I'm trying to figure out where to place some of this stuff. You go in there. Let's put the stone over here. And this is out. That's fine. Not a huge deal. We have a couple of these guys that go here. This is copper fragments, which is lovely. I am on the lookout for one more piece of aluminum so that we can get the bigger water canteen. I would really enjoy having that. I would love to find another piece of aluminum. I don't have the ability to craft enough extractors at the moment to place into all of the caves. So let's go ahead and get this done here. Let's try to get Mike a place to stay, a place to find food, all of the things that he needs, so that we can hopefully, at some point, get him here. Let's just see what we can do with this. Let's see. Placeables, AI buildings. I have been told there's a couple of places on the map where you can find him currently. Okay, I know that's probably crooked. Let's just get over here and... Okay, that's the longest scream in the history of screams. Okay, let's just do this little number and that little number and these little things and poke these guys and please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Let's pick up you and harvest you and you. And then let's get in here and see what we need to do to fix ourselves up a bit. Just put on a bandage. A regular one will be fine. And I think our health is getting pretty low at the moment. That's okay. We will manage, hopefully, anyway. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look half bad, truthfully. I don't know if there's a front and back to this place or not. But honestly, that doesn't look all bad, right? So let's see what it takes here to get this completed. Let's build some stairs just here so that we can get up and down and don't have to worry about that nearly as much. I guess it's going to require 2 sets of steps here. That's okay. We can manage. We can do this. If you're not familiar, there was a new update, version 13, that allows you to get an AI that will help you do some work around the base. He will log for you. He'll farm for you. He'll keep your crops growing. He will repair things. Really enjoy that mechanic as well. Okay, wooden logs, 25, 75 planks, 40 nails, and 60 clay. I do think that's something that we can hopefully get done today. We're just going to have to see how this goes today as well. And hopefully we can get this done and get started on a place for him to live. He has to have this town hall because it is required for him to be able to feed himself. You have to put food in here and things like that. Let's just get as many of these planks as possible in here. We don't have a pickaxe on us. That's okay. I would rather keep the 2 spears that we do have going because we are going to need them. Very, very difficult killing all these guys. That's okay as well. We hopefully will survive it. Let's just throw this one in here. We need a lot of wooden logs. Let me go grab myself a cart. Make sure we have an axe on us so that we can chop a few more trees, get some more planks going. Ribbit to you too, kind sir. Okay, let's grab our cart and get back out here and start chopping down a bit of trees. Come on, we can do this. Okay, we do have an axe. It's about to break. That's okay. Hopefully we can find ourselves a stone and another stick to make another axe. Let's grab some trees, get them placed into the town hall. Oh, here's a few logs that we can pick up. Get some more logs for planks as well. And hopefully we will get this done today. Okay, we're thirsty already. I didn't even get one tree chopped down. So let's get in here and take care of ourselves. We do need a bit of water. That's to be expected though, honestly. It is pretty warm, 75.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is a bit warm, but that's okay. Hopefully we have some clean water here. We do have a tiny, tiny bit of water. So let's go ahead and get that into us and get this refilled with more water. We can eat the cucumbers for a bit of water. They don't give you a ton, but they do give you some. Thirst plus 3. Let's get you in here. Just continue filling this up. These basins, water basins, will refill when it rains again, which is nice. I really enjoy that. This is dirty water that we have in our canteen currently. We don't want to drink that, but if we do, it's not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, so now let's get back out here and get some more trees chopped down. Okay, so we've placed all of the wooden logs we need. Now it's just planks, nails, and clay. Let's go ahead and get that going, or keep that going. Let's go into the base and see how many nails we have. We need 40 nails and 60 clay. That's going to be a bit difficult, I think, getting all of that. 40 nails and 60 clay. Let's see what we have over here. Did I not start the fire here on our water? Apparently I did not do that. Let's just put the bark chips in here, get you lit. Let's see here. Let's put you in here. $40 nails and 60 clay. Yeah, definitely don't have the nails as of right now. I have 12. Let's put the screws and the feathers away. 60 clay. Do I have 60 clay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 53. I need another stack. I also need a couple of stone pickaxe, stone hammer. I need you. 70%, 42% on that. I need some nails as well. 40 nails. $60 clay. I think there's a clay node just beside where we are building his town hall. Okay, I don't see anything too scary out here right now. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff thrown in here, and then the only thing left to do will be to get the planks completed. And I think we can do that relatively simple. It's just a matter of, you know, getting the logs over here. and into these two saw benches. I did craft 2 extra over here just to have them because it is going to take quite a bit of logs and planks and things to get his town hall and his house completed. 10 more clay will be everything that we need here. Let's make sure there's 10 in our inventory. There is. Let's just throw that in there as well. And a few more planks. We need 25 more planks. Not horrible at all. And if nothing else, we can always go into the base and get them. Although I am trying not to do that because we do need all of those resources for building inside our own base. Let's take the stick as well. And not horrible at all. Let's see if there's a few more logs out here that we can gather. If not, we'll go ahead and chop down a few more trees if we need to do that. Okay, I see a Vamby up here crawling around. I don't want to be caught off guard by him. Or her. I like the fact that they're giving ores currently. I'm not sure that's for every game, but I know it's working for us at the moment. There's some logs up here as well. Let's get our cart. Get over this direction and pick up a few of these logs. There's no point in having them over here if we're not going to use them, right? Okay, let's just take a few of you. And you. There's a couple down here, that's for sure. And we'll have to leave some of these behind. Okay, so let's get these planks completed. And hopefully we can get this done today. Okay. Just about 10 or 12 more. Not horrible at all. I think we can manage that. One more plank, guys, and that will be everything that's needed for the town hall here. I have been told to leave a crate inside as well because he will need a crate full of food when he gets here. So I will be doing that. I'll be placing a crate inside as well. Hopefully we have enough planks crafting to be able to do that. Let's get over here and get a few more logs that have already been cut down. We want to gather up as many as possible just to have them so we don't have to worry about chopping them down later. Okay, there's a raccoon. Pumpkin. Let's just go ahead and harvest this pumpkin. Okay, there's lots of logs that have been cut down over here, that's for sure. Must have gotten a really happy way of chopping over here. Okay, very lovely. Lots and lots of logs, that's nice to have. Let's get back over here. Apparently a lot of trees have grown back because I don't think I would have missed or skipped all of those trees to chop down any extra. Ooh, I need to put this cart over here by the saw bench. And let's see if we can place a crate inside. I'm not sure if he's going to need a weapons rack, such as for any of the axes or anything like that. So let's do placeables, storage container. Sorry about that. Let's do that. Let's add as many planks here as possible. We only need one more, which is not bad at all. Let's continue doing that. Let's take all of these. We're going to be needing them anyway. So because this town hall is just here, we might as well build his house platform as well. Pretty close by. I'm not quite sure what it's going to take to build that. And I'm not even sure what size it is. Placeables, AI buildings, His house is about the same size. It's very pretty as well. It seems to have a little porch on it for him, which is going to be nice. Okay, let's continue getting this going. And I'm going to have to move these plank stands potentially, because I'm not quite sure where I want to build Mike's house. Maybe right here? And maybe more on an angle. Let's see what we can do with foundations here. So something like that. That one's the wrong direction. Let's delete that. That one's the wrong direction as well. Cannot build right here. So I'm going to have to go back. Let's delete this one. And replace that. And then maybe one more row of foundations here. Not quite sure how I feel about this being off a bit. Okay, so I'm going to mess around with this a bit off camera. Probably will delete all of these foundations and move them forward just a tiny bit because whoa, I really don't want them to be off centered too much. Come on. If I'm going to kill all of the extra Vambies here, I do want to make sure that I at least kill Mike. Not Mike, the mini boss. I want to make sure that I do kill him as well because he gives the best loot out of all of these guys. Come on. You just continue stabbing him over and over. It's not too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and take care of ourselves. We are... Whoa, just a moment here. Where did you come from, kind lady girl? Let's see if we can get ourselves taken care of a bit. We have 2 injuries. Come on. You and you. And now let's get inside and get some water. We're going to need it. I'm going to delete those. Move them a bit forward, just a tiny bit at least. Make sure that that looks okay, and then go ahead and start building on those in the next episode. Hopefully we can get out and find this guy. Let's empty that, drink, eat. Let's just cook this. Not a big deal. I don't want it to go bad. It only had 6 minutes left. Oh, shush it, chicken. Okay, what did we get from this guy this time? We didn't get great loot from him, did we? Not this time. That's a bit disappointing. I mean, usually we get really great loot from these guys. Okay, let's take this. Let's do that. A couple of iron fragments here. We'll put the stone away in here. Put the pickaxe over here as well. We don't necessarily need it on us right now. Okay. Let's see what goes over here. Just a couple of seeds, some plant fiber, and we did end up with some arrows. Not the best loot this time. Okay. So even though he is a bit annoying, he's really worth having to visit you a lot because he gives great loot most of the time. I'm gonna have to take you back to the base, drop you in the pumpkin bin. Hopefully we can find Mike relatively easily. I've been left a comment of where we should start looking for him. Not necessarily where he is, but where we can look. And hopefully one of those two areas will have him for us. We do need to raid another town. We need more of the blueprints because just having the two isn't really very helpful at the moment. We need some type of power to get this base up and going. There's an onion here. I've been told that Mike is a bit greedy with onions as well, that he likes to keep all of those and he does not like to share his onions with anyone. Okay, let's take this melon back to the base as well. Drop it in the melon crate, the watermelon crate. Do think that there should be also a crate for the regular melons, or if you're from where I am, the cantaloupe. I think there should be a crate for those as well. Let's just see if we can get this melon over here. Okay, we're working on a second stack in the crate of pumpkins anyway. Let's go ahead and drop some sticks just here. And let's take a bit more water here. Drink that. Our water situation was getting pretty bad. Our health is also getting pretty low. Another watermelon just here. Drop that in there as well. I've been told that I should take some medical supplies for Mike when we do find him. But I'm not quite sure what all we do need. I will probably see if there is any new stuff that we can make. Armor and clothing, others. So small medical kit. I don't know anything about that. Antibiotic. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to have to head out before we head out to find Mike. We're going to have to head out and get some fish oil. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. A raw liver. We can take care of that when we butcher one of the animals that we have, and a mushroom. Okay, so there's that. Okay, what are you? Another Bambi. Are you a big guy? Yep, another one of those guys. Okay, you are doing okay. You are not doing as well. Okay. So there's only one with this guy this time. Hopefully we can take care of this guy and the blue shirt guy before they kill me. Come on. We got some Kevlar from him and some nails from that guy. Okay, let's delete these frames, or these foundation pieces, and work on getting those placed again. And no, don't want to place anything inside, that's for sure. Ooh, there's an onion just here. So it seems like the best time to find onions is after the rain or during the rain. Okay, I want that on an angle for sure. I think that will look okay. So there, maybe like that. Well, it's still a bit off. So what really needs to happen here is let me go ahead and place a few of these right here. Is that right? Okay, I'll place you here, you here, and I cannot build one there, so that's an issue. But we can now Well, no, not really. That's too much of an angle. Okay, I am not going to do this and bore you guys with this any longer. I will delete these and then I'll work on that off camera. Okay, we're going to have to head out and get some fish oil, meaning the only place on the map to do a bit of fishing is right here. There's a town here. We might actually hit that town up while we're there and do some fishing as well, hopefully. And try to get some fish, try to get some fish oil. We can always bring the fish back here and put them on the drying rack as well. I'm going to have to get a couple more of those for sure. I'm just going to drop these planks in here. There's no need to keep them on me at the moment. There's some frogs outside, which are lovely. We have made a few more of the barbed wire fencing. We've placed those around the base quite a bit, actually. We have most of the base covered. I think there was a slight little update about them breaking a bunch of the spikes at once. And I'm glad that they're addressing the small little problems that is going on with the game and not just letting them, you know, add up and not fixing them at all. I've seen games where they don't try to fix any of the issues that are going on. They just put out more content instead of fixing what they have already put out. One of the biggest games that does that currently is Mist Survival. There's lots of issues with that game and there has not really been a fix for any of that. Okay, so nothing new going on here. We did place a bunch of these, but we don't have them completely ready yet. No, we don't have them ready to go just yet. So we did place a bunch of them, but we don't have all of the material that we do need for that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's just get that going here. We're going to need it as well. Drop the one stick in here for now. I'll fill that up with some firewood or maybe even a piece of coal. I can remember where we placed that, right here. Gonna have to shut the door. We don't want anyone just coming in on us. And let's turn on the light in here. Okay, let's see if we have any more. We don't have any more stone. I really do like the look of Mike's place here. It's very pretty. Definitely enjoy that. Okay, so we're gonna take it one day at a time and try to get him ready to be moved in. Definitely gonna have to craft some more of the medical crates, the medical kits, sorry. I'm gonna have to start working on getting some of these things in here done as well. I would like to get a crate storage done in here as well. Placeables, storage, a chest rack. Very, very much necessary. Takes a lot of resources as well. Planks, screws, iron ingots. We don't have the iron ingots at the moment. We do have them, but I want to use them for something else. Okay, let's just place a placeables, others maybe, a mineral extractor just here. Want to get one of those placed so that we can start getting some iron that we're going to need, or the iron ore that we're going to start needing for the steel that we're going to have to make. Let's see if we have any extra nails that we do need over here. Do have some. We're going to need some biofuel also. Let's take that, split one of these guys off and put it back in here. Clay, let's move that over here. Kevlar, way too much of that stuff. That's okay. The game wants to continue giving that to us. We will gladly take it. Let's put the stone in here as well. Replace that. Put you in here because we want to hang on to you. Now we need 8 planks. Okay, let's put the biofuel in here and get this thing going. We don't have it to extract only stone. We want to get all of the resources that we can possibly get for that. We're going to have to hit up a cave. We have a lot of things we're going to have to get done. Definitely want to work on getting a couple of these up and going. We're going to need one just for all of this stuff. The Kevlar could possibly go in there. Let's see. You stack to 50. That's a pretty good stack of Kevlar. We have 57 so far. Not horrible at all. Now the raccoon is still out there. I thought I saw a bear over there. Potentially did see a bear over there. So there's that. Gonna have to work on getting some more of the roof pieces done here as well. But I do think for now, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.